In the second half of the 1800s, the world saw its biggest immigration in modern times, with thousands of Europeans fleeing poverty and persecution in order to find a better life in North America. It is said that between 1880 and 1920, there was more than 20 million that emigrated from Europe to North America. To America, people coming from places like these, where farming was hard and not much work opportunity was around the horizon. So they packed their things and they got a boat ticket and they headed down to America or Canada in hope of finding a better life. It is said roughly during this time there was more than 300,000 Finns that emigrated to America. And here I am driving on the back skirts of a road in rural Närpes, where also people fled poverty around 100 years ago and earlier. And when looking around, I can really see how the harsh climate made it hard for these people to make a living. And the land was hard to farm. The days were long and tiresome, and the sweat was running alongside the cheek, with not much to provide for the family. Oh, and the long and cold winters. On this hemisphere, you can see winter days with more than minus 30 degrees, and roughly more than half of the year is cast in darkness, with not many hours of sun per day. For many, it has come to be called the unforgiving land, a brutal land, a lonely land, an impoverished land, a land that will soon become entangled in a catastrophic war and political turmoil and more impoverishment that followed thereafter the mass immigration ended. When looking around, it's no wonder why so many people left. Today, the place is almost totally desolate, with ruined houses and vast farmlands that remind me of a past gone age. As you can see, we're surrounded by farmland in every direction, and it was at this place a lot of people emigrated to the States, and a lot of people from this very same place emigrated overseas. So this is the end of the journey today. We have here the Närpes river, and on the other side we have more farmland. As you probably saw, this place is really scarce with people. A lot of people, as I said, moved to North America in the 1800s and in the 1900s. And also after the Winter War, a lot of people moved to Sweden, and in the 50s and the 60s. And today this town is still predominantly an agricultural town, with its main industries are greenhouse industries, farming, metal industry is also really big here. Yeah, this is what we got. So this is the rural outskirts of Närpes, and that is what I wanted to show you today. Whole life can look like here in a Swedish-speaking small town here in Finland.